Hi everyone, my name is Scott from Credit Repair HQ. Thanks for taking a look at my YouTube channel related to credit repair. I've recently been asked to explain my credit repair journey and kind of touch on how I learned everything that I know about credit repair. It really started in the late 2000s when I was looking to purchase a car. I had spent the previous 10 years working as a musician, which, as most musicians know, is not great for credit. Most things are done in cash. And I acquired quite a bit of debt. So I went into a car dealership to purchase what was the cheapest car on the lot, which was a 2007 Dodge Caliber. It was a $7,000 car. And I had $2,000 in cash to make the down payment. So I ultimately was looking to finance $5,000. When they ran my credit score, they told me there was absolutely no way they could find anybody to finance me, which was crazy because every commercial on TV talks about how they can finance anyone. Well, I clearly was not anyone. My mid-credit score was Experian 497. Now, that was an auto-enhanced score. My low was 433 on Equifax, and I was 504 on TransUnion. Didn't know what that meant at the time, but quickly went home, checked the internet, and realized that was absolutely terrible. It was going to be difficult for me to ever acquire any sort of credit cards, financing, mortgage, any sort of purchase that would need lending attached to it. So I decided that night I was going to figure out my next steps and how to repair my credit. Went on the internet and learned a lot of bad lessons, how to dispute pretty much everything. It didn't go very well. I re-aged some debt, decided to take a step back, purchased a couple credit repair books, and those were helpful to a degree. At least it put me on the right path. Then I ultimately ended up at the MyFICO forum, which I've talked about in other videos. I talk about in my book. The MyFICO forum was outstanding. I learned so much from the user base of that forum. And eventually I became a MyFICO forum moderator, helping others with their credit. So it took me about 18 months. I got my mid scores up from the high 400s to the medium 700s and was able to purchase a house, purchase a new vehicle, got married, reestablished my credit, had a lot of success, and then took what I knew, wrote a credit repair book, authored 4 credit repair websites, had articles in numerous online and digital publications, and then decided that I really wanted to help out. So I went and got a credit counseling certification during the pandemic. And then I ended up here on YouTube trying to educate what I know about credit repair. What I do know is there are no quick fixes. You do need to spend some time actually repairing your credit. But I will share everything I know, and I hope you stick around for the journey. Not necessarily difficult, but it was time consuming. There was a lot of rejection, so many letters written, so many credit report pulls. I was able to knock down my negatives within the first year from 29 negative accounts to 4. I only had 4 left. At the beginning of 2012 when I started preparing to purchase a home. After that point, I really needed to work hard to get those last 4 off of my credit report, but I was able to get all of them removed. I did not have to wait for anything to age off. Another thing I wanted to prepare you for is it's intense as far as how much filing is done. This is my credit repair filing apparatus here. This is every credit report, every letter I've written, every judgment, everything that I did for my credit repair. There's probably 1,000 pieces of paper in that file. And sometimes I still go back to the file. If I'm helping somebody else with an account maybe I dealt with before, I go back to my file from time to time. So it's been quite a journey to get to this point, but I'm really excited to continue this YouTube channel to help educate. Thanks a lot for taking the time to watch this video. I appreciate it.